Okay, this is a follow-up to a video I did the other day showing you how I fixed up my Honda CR-V to go camping. I opened up the hatch in the back so you can kind of get a better view. All the doors are open. There's my bed that I showed in the other video. And you can tell that it only comes up to maybe half of the back. I apologize for the Air Force planes that are going off. That was also in my last video. Every day the Air Force does their drills. So let me go around this way. This is my Yeti cooler. It keeps ice for a very long time, and I keep things nice and chill in there. And it sits perfectly in this little indentation right there. And also I have these little rubber mats. They're for the kitchen. You're supposed to put them in your kitchen cabinets. They're rubbery, they're non-slip, so I like to put dishes or something on there. It's right next to the bed, so it's a good little table. Keeps things from sliding around, dishes or plates or cups or whatever I can set there. Also, I have this is my solar panel, my solar generator. Stick that right in there. I'll probably rearrange stuff later again, but this is just to show you. It's just to show you what I have. I was thinking about moving the bed too. I thought maybe I want to pull the bed back here, a little bit more back here, and have all that empty space up there. But for now, we're just going to show. So far I have the bed, I have my refrigerator, ice chest, my solar panel generator. The next thing that I put in there, I have these two tubs. This tub, I'm going to set this over here, maybe you can see. Hold on. Okay. And I have these markings. I don't know if you can see these blue markings. That tells me how far forward I could pull something. And then the door will still close. So those are useful. So that'll sit there. And here, all I have is my kitchen stuff. I have two little stoves. One's electric, one's propane. Not propane, sorry, butane. Little butane stoves. Got some pots and pans. Some dishes. Utensils. My butane down there, extra butane. Have a little lantern. This is all my silverware, cookery silverware, whatever I might need. That fits nicely right there. You might hear some glass. It's Corelle. They say that doesn't break. I love Corelle. But mostly I use paper, just like you see here. Paper plates. So, that's in one tub. Now, usually I stack the tubs because I have another one. This one has all my kind of car emergency kind of things. Got an extra air inflator, got some tools, got my car jack, got some whole bag of tools down there. Just odds and ends you might need for camping. DVD player. So it's mostly just car maintenance tools, things like that. And that one I normally set them on top of each other, but I'm thinking I'm gonna slide this guy forward. There. So now I put these side by side, just like that. And then I have another board, a small little board I can put right here, and it acts as a tabletop. So I can put that right there. I can put all my cookery, or just use it as another table, place to set things. So that fits right there. And if you come around here, I'm gonna slide my generator over there. And then you still have all this empty room. So when I'm sitting in there, I can kind of just use this space. That's my fishing bag if I want to go fishing. Oh, let me show you what else. A couple more things. I usually camp where they have facilities, but if there's an emergency and you need to go when you need to go, I have a bucket. Got liners, paper, and I've never had to use it because always just either, like I said, I stay where there's facilities or I find a facility. I think there was one time where I was like, had to go, but it worked out well. You just put the liner over the bucket and do literally. So that's that. This is my little Ryobi. I can clamp it, battery operated. Usually lasts about a couple hours. It won't last you all night long, but it'll last plenty. But then you just recharge it. It's a rechargeable battery. I have another one too. This one puts out a lot of nice air. In fact, I usually just have it on low because the high is like it blows really hard. This one will last about 4 hours on a charge. So those are a must-have where I live. Some sort of fan to keep cool. That's just some extra junk there. I have a chair. I really hope those airplanes aren't being very annoying. I have an extra chair. I can just stack right there. I have this table tray. Belonged to my grandmother, so I just kept it. I always thought it was cute when I was little. It's a little one of those old TV trays. That can sit there. The rest, of course, I got my fishing rod. fishing rod, and then this is my little lamp that I got the other day. It's rechargeable, which is nice. Little lantern. Can hang it wherever. Hold it by the handle and hang it. I usually hang it up here. I'll hang it over there. There's another hook over there. I'll hang it in there. Got my little lamp. That's about it, really. The rest is just little odds and ends. My pillows. Got my pillows. I'll put them right there for the moment. My binoculars. Some toiletries. Slide that right in there. That's about it. That's all I need. Now if I do have, of course I have clothes if ever I go camping. I'll just have another bag or another tub. I'll put clothes in and it fits perfectly right here. Or I can stack it there. I can even stack it there. Or stack it there. I mean, there's lots of places to do with it usually. Or maybe it's just a small little duffel bag that can just, doesn't take up much space. But yep. All good. Plenty of space left over. If it's raining and the weather's not good outside, I could just sit in here and still have room to not necessarily move around, but I just don't feel so cramped. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed my camper SUV.